Hey everyone, me again. I've been doing a few of these over the last week, just the way the rota's worked out. Hopefully you're not bored with me yet. Today is a little bit of an update, a practical update really, in terms of communication we just like to get across to you all. So just wanted to say that, as you will have been aware, over the last few weeks we have not been encouraging you all to come to the Plaza Centre for our Sunday mornings. In fact, we've positively asked you not to come unless you need to be there. We have stayed open for those who need to be there or are choosing to be there because they can't engage with us in any other format, and that is absolutely fine. And it's been lovely to see those of you from a distance, obviously on the balcony, but who have come because of that. And as I say, you are really welcome. But we made a commitment to review the situation at the end of January. We've done that as a leadership team. Obviously we've prayed into it. We've taken into account the local figures. We've been pouring on them, or certainly my husband has, looking at what's going on. Obviously been involved in some Southend Council conversations as well. And we are making the decision that not from tomorrow, but from next Sunday, the 14th, we are opening it up a little bit wider than we currently are. So we won't be fully open in terms of we can't offer children's work, so that Power Zone cannot be face-to-face in this current season. So there won't be children's provision per se. So we're not fully open in the way that we would be, in a normal season. However, we are saying that if you would like to come back into the building from Sunday the 14th, you are welcome. We'd love to have you. Now, obviously, there is absolutely no pressure on anyone to come back. If you're happy and able to engage at home, then by all means stay at home if that's what you feel you want to do. We don't want anyone feeling under any pressure to be in the building. But we're equally aware that there are some of you who are desperate to be back. Back in the building and experience the corporate sense of the presence of God. I know some of you find it really hard to engage over a stream. Some of you just want to be in the same place as others that you know and love. Even if we can't have those conversations, and we are very strongly sticking to all the guidelines. Those of you that will be in will know we run a safety video beforehand explaining our expectations. We are confident that we can socially distance really easy. I mean, we are so blessed to have such a big building, aren't we? So the numbers that we are getting in at the minute, it's very easy to stay completely socially distanced. It's not 2 metres, it's lots more than 2 metres normally. And so we feel that we are managing the risk well. Obviously we will keep reviewing the situation. If numbers change, if the direction of travel changes again, then obviously we will reconsider and we will communicate that again. But basically the message is, if you'd like to come back into the building, you are welcome from Sunday the 14th of February. So I think that's really exciting. It's good news. We celebrate every day the figures are less in Southend and across the UK obviously, and the world, not just Southend, but obviously this is our patch. And we celebrate his goodness, like Pete Robinson was talking about last Sunday. And that's, that's not to negate people who have suffered loss. We mourn with those who mourn. And as I shared a couple of weeks ago, Holy Spirit is the greatest comforter I know. And obviously we're looking for him to do that where needed. So but we want to move forward. And just get back to doing what we can do as we feel it's safe to do so. If you've got any questions, please feel free to come back to me or any of others of the leadership team. So that's our Sunday news, I guess. Also, I don't know if you've picked it up, but we are really looking for opportunities for people to be able to connect together as this season goes on and on. And even as we come out of lockdown per se, we don't know what the restrictions are going to look like, and we want to be honouring those really well. But we're looking at opportunities for people to be able to connect, obviously all remotely really at the minute, online. But our newest venture that we're quite excited about is we are starting something called the Hub, which will be once a month, the first Wednesday of a month, and we're getting some guest speakers. It will be over Zoom, but people who we know really carry the life and presence of God, and that we're excited to have on the call. So we're starting with Sasha, who led our Eastgate team. Sasha was brilliant. It was the last proper weekend before lockdown last year, the first lockdown, that she came and brought a team when they were just such a blessing, and she's delighted to be able to come and share with us on the first Wednesday in March. So get that in your diary. We've also got a church meeting on the 21st in the evening for those of you who are home church, and that will be again another opportunity over Zoom to be able to just share, communicate and share what's going on and connect together. We're going to break bread together in small groups, so if you can make sure you've got something with you to be able to do that, that would be great. So I just bless you with hope, bless you with favour, bless you to see the impossible become possible. Everything is possible. So have a supernaturally charged day. Love you all and cannot wait to see you. Take care.